In today's video, I have something a little special. A friend of mine, they and their partner had gone to Argentina and brought me back this deck. I don't speak the language, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do a lot of reading through it, but I wanted to be able to show it to you in case this is a deck you're interested in, you've heard about, or you see it strikes your interest. Because if you do speak the language, then of course, and I know a tiny bit of like a very, very tiny bit of Spanish, so like I can tell a few little things, but anyway, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So Santos Locos, it's tarot and poesía. I believe it's tarot and poems because what we have the card. So there's a card, like in this case, El Mundo. And then there's an accompanying card that has, let's find El Mundo. I shuffled these at one point, so they're all over the place. And so then you have an accompanying card. I'm trying to decide whether to try to pronounce. I'll just hold it up here in case you can read it yourself. And I'll hold up the card. So I think what I'm going to do is, so you've seen kind of here, like poem cards, a logo. So my guess is that's the Fool, the Magician, maybe? The Empress. The Emperor. And so it's all major arcana. And you can see that here on the box. It even says the major arcana. It's like 2 poems. And so I believe Santos Locos is the there's a collection of different I think texts and book, so that's one of them. And there's information about the deck, like I believe this says why tarot and poems or something like that, and they have an intimate connection. And then there's information on the illustrator, as well as like their handle, social media. And on the back of that card is information about the writer. And there's a couple other cards like that that are, I think, sort of about the deck. But you have all the different cards for the different, writing. And so I'm just gonna flip through the images, and then that way you can see, and then I think I found their website, so I'll put that in the description as well. So if you want to look more into it, and again, I am not bilingual. I'm tiny bit of Spanish and a little bit of Russian, but This I know, the sun. It's a neat card. The moon. The tower. I like these creatures. Like they look like dogs or wolves, but like also not quite. El Diablo. So the devil. It's a very interesting, like a cool interpretation. I think this is temperance. I know I should have these memorized, the numbers, but I don't. I do know this though, number 13, death. If the image wasn't enough, that's the one. That's the one I know is death. The hanged man. My guess is strength because of the lion, but I'm not sure. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit. I like that. This is just a really neat deck. And I feel like it's extra special to me that they brought this. I mean, they thought of me and got this. Justice. The Chariot. I think this might be the Lovers. These are neat. The Emperor. That's just a really neat deck. Like the imagery, the colors, the Empress. I like that. The Magician. Oh, and this is definitely the Fool. So what I might do next is actually just put them in the numerical order, I guess, because that may give you a chance to continue to see them. And then, so we have the Fool, the Magician. Let's see, or maybe they're already. Yeah, I guess they're already mostly. I guess I didn't shuffle these, but I must have shuffled the poems. Yeah. So, okay. So, never mind. But you get an idea. Doesn't have to be a long video. You get an idea of this deck, and you know if it calls to you, if you like the imagery. Let me put a couple of the cards out again. Maybe even for those. Let me find them. And then that way, if you speak, I think it's Spanish. Spanish, you can read it and see if it's something, again, that calls to you. Okay, there's the local and El Mar. So, yeah, I don't, like, I think I might be able to, but like I said, I don't want to mess the language up. I'll just give you a chance to read it. So see, like that's a local. So again, if you'd like to see more of this deck, let me know. I can always copy things into Google Translate and learn what they say and read that out to you, while having the Spanish up too, so that if you know Spanish, you can read it. But yeah, just let me know in the comments if you'd like that. Otherwise, hopefully you've enjoyed seeing, an interesting deck. Like I said, I thought that was very sweet that they thought of me, and I love this deck. It's beautiful, and it has a lot of meaning for me now, as a gift, right? So hopefully you got something out of this today. Again, even if it's just seeing like a cool new deck or cool deck you've never seen before, and hope to see you soon.